The release of a murderer. A man convicted of killing a 20-month-old boy is free again in California. Eyewitness News speaks with the mother of the victim who never thought this day would come. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Rochelle Murcia. Michael is on assignment. 25 years ago, Johnathan Bell was murdered by Michael Panella. The baby boy, Bell, was found dead in his crib by his mother, Tammy. Tammy Bell spoke with us this morning on Eyewitness News. Reporter Will Silverstein about the pain that she's feeling about that news that Panella has been released from a prison in Soledad.
Right now, the memories I got is finding him that night. It just replays in my head that finding him just looking at me, be running through the house with him. That's what the memories I have now. It ain't the bright kid that he was. It's how I found him.
Tammy Bell has been reliving the horrific memories of finding her son dead in his crib, suffering internal bleeding from blunt force trauma to his abdomen. The murderer, Michael Panella, now a free man after being granted parole by the California Board of Parole Hearings.
I can't believe they let my son down like this.
So how did Panella's release become a reality? In 2020, Assembly Bill 3234, introduced by Assemblymember Phil Ting, helped reduce the age limit that some felons qualify for elder parole from 60 years old to 50 years old. Panella, at age 54, despite murdering a child, was eligible for parole.
What is your reaction to even being in a situation like this where 50 is now considered a senior?
Never heard such thing.
Eyewitness News reached out to the governor's office to find out why the governor did not block Panella's release after initially doing so in 2021. They told us the governor asks for a review, not a rejection this time around, meaning if the board approved his parole, he was a free man, which they did. The governor seemed unfazed by the case when asked about it at a press conference Wednesday.
That's not atypical. Why reversal is not always in perpetuity.
Bell, meanwhile, questioning what makes Panella a viable candidate for parole when other murderers often spend their life in prison.
You have the decency to tell me why. Why was my son different? Didn't my son matter? He was somebody to me and somebody to our family.
While Panella cannot legally enter Kern County, Bell still fears for her safety and is having difficulties processing the release.
I still live in this feeling like there was no justice for my son. What's 25 years? He gets to go out there and eat dinner with his family. He gets to go see his kids. What about my son? What do I get left with? I get left with a memory of sadness and a heartbroken and trust issues, and I get left with nothing, and I'm just so angry at this damn system that I don't get my son back, but I get left with this heartache and anger. And what about me? What about my son?
And what about her son? I asked Tammy what lessons we can learn from Jonathan's memory.
What about what people can learn from Johnathan?
Just look at him. You can learn a lot from him. Here's the way he looked. He smiled at every picture. He was a happy baby. Just love your babies. Just love them and keep them close to you. And like I said, just love them.
Reporting in Bakersfield, Will Silverstein, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.